Si kambing thumbnailnya apa sih? Halo Bang Hemi, halo. Itu apa namanya? Gak apa-apa. Thumbnailnya apa sih kok lain macam? Thumbnail Naida. Astaga, ini salah akun lagi. Udah lama nggak main di HP guys. Ganti akun dulu lah. Aman tuh. Sementara ya pakai itu dulu thumbnailnya. Nanti aku ubah nanti ketika off stream. Nggak bisa ganti thumbnail soalnya. Emang kenapa sih dengan thumbnail itu kok biasa aja nih? Kok biasa aja thumbnailnya itu? Oke, masuk. Sekalian kues lah. Ininya aman gak sih? Bitrate. Oh aman. Kirain nggak aman tadi guys. Iya kan? Iya. Kirain nggak aman bitrate-nya. Loadingnya ulang lagi, kampret, kampret. Malam bang, malam bang Rikosta, selamat datang. Kayak kita mampir. Nah itu lah ngapain tuh bang? Ya lagi main ini lato-lato. Apa sih? Thumbnail kok dibahas? Nanti gue ganti sementara itu dulu. Lagi diedit soalnya. Thumbnail sementara itu dulu. Salah kata thumbnail itu. Lagi ngemut permen itu. Iya lagi ngemut permen itu. Aman tau. Ada apa dengan Nahida ya kan? Nahida apa-apanya. Itu aja kan. Gak apa-apa kan Nahidanya kan. Gak hamil kan. Gak bisa. Aman. Cuman artwork doang ya kan. Artworknya tuh kan. Kita membonggeng dengan spek HP yang kentang ya kan. Kita siksa HP dulu guys. Kita siksa HP dulu ya kan. Udah lama nggak main di HP nih.
I see everything. Press to rebuild. Inazuma shines eternal.
Gather. Order guide you. Solidify.
Shine down. Everyone hold hands. I see everything. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Gather.
I see everything. Shine down. Hold the line. Now you shall perish.
Tobat Bang Rip, Nanya masih kecil. Iya kecil, umurnya 500 tahun. Loli legal dia. Makanya banyak yang ngewaipuin ya karena dia legal ya kan. Umurnya aja di atas 18 plus ya kan. Makanya baca story ya kan. Loli loli di Genshin itu nggak ada umur yang di bawah 10 tahun, nggak ada. Kli aja 500 tahun juga dia sama kok. Perawakannya aja nggak bocah kecil ya kan.
Share my knowledge. There is no escape. Allow me. The academia. What happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the
The academia. What happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
The academia. What happened this time?
Did you hear what?
Add Ast. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Flower of this world. Could that be referring to the
Bangke. Akurasi 70%. Halo Bang Widi, halo. Kabur. Astaga, bos. Gila. Paling tinggi skornya, bos. Nice. potret.
All the world holds.
Oke.
The Winter Shogun approaches.
Halo Bang Dito, halo. Sesekali lab di HP. Kaku banget aku anjir. Lab di HP. Udah burik ya kan. Ini burik banget nih sinyalnya nih. Beneran. Lagi turun nih bitrate-nya. Gak bisa di-delete kan ininya kan. Lagi burik. Bitrate saya,
The world remains constant over the centuries.
Bitrate-nya ini
Human
embongeng
life
nih.
is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble
Langsung dari
rising
YouTube
through water.
embongeng ya.
Transitory.
Stabilize.
Wanna try to stay here a little?
This is order.
Illusion shattered. Rest and rebuild. Everyone hop in.
Enggak susah sih main lewat HP.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Pyro. Waduh. Disuruh pakai pyro saya. Ini.
Good eye.
Ini kan. Lumayan. Ada beberapa udah. Sip. Jadi sisa berapa neon, satu lagi. Terus di sini ini lagunya tinggal dua. 5 jam baru 600.
Toodaloo.
Cedere. Gimana nih? Dari sini kah? Oke lah. Kali ya lab di HP guys. Makanya ya burik kayak gini. Biasa kentang. HP kentang. Cuman bisa main bensin doang ya kan. Ya sambil nostalgia lah, dulu kan aku labnya di HP kan. Ya kayak gini. sekali labnya di HP kan, bosen di PC mulu. Oh, di mana tuh? Di harus sini. Ini kah? Oh iya, ini benar. Gokil pemandangannya. Animasi bus santai. Wih, itu. Oke. Gimana cara bus santainya? Oh, tunggu idol kayaknya. Ayo dong, idol dong.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Ayo dong, joget dong, hutau dong. Hutau. Joget hutau. Nah, gitu dong.
Billy Joe, silly Billy Hill.
Oke. Kan. Udah ambil semua ya fotonya yang ini ya. Berarti sisa 2 event lagi. Ini 2 event nih, ambil lagi. Ini 1 lagi terakhir. Boom. Kan. Udah tinggal weaponnya. Ini ambil semua. 400.000 ya kan, lumayan. Toko eventnya. Yang atas belum nggak? Oh, belum guys. Yang atasnya aku beliin lah. Lumayan kan. Oke. Oke, udah habis. Ini ambil semua dulu ya. Oke, tinggal beberapa sih. Halo Om, halo Bang Chan, welcome. Gimana kabarnya? Sehat kah? Maaf ya kalau agak burik Bang, ya di HP ini. Di HP ini, HP saya bonggeng. Pakai HP butut, pakai HP kesayangan waktu SMK ya kan. Ini HP kesayanganku SMK cuy, masih segensing kan. Walaupun patah-patah. Kalau burik juga ya kan bitrate-nya, wifi-nya sih. Wifi-nya yang kurang bagus. Hola, Bang Iqbal, welcome to my stream. Gimana kabarnya?
Toodaloo.
Ciruru. Ciruru. Ini settingannya nih. Paling rendah aku cuy, HP-nya nggak kuat. Settingannya lancar gitu. Aku yang penting main Genshin, aku jujur ya, main Genshin di HP itu buat nge-quest guys. Jadi yang di PC aku nggak bisa duduk lama. Di PC itu aku nggak bisa duduk lama, makanya aku jarang banget nge-quest kan waktu aku main di PC kan. Pengen aku daily gitu. Kalau di PC itu aku paling apa ya? Jarang nge-quest, aku nggak kuat, nggak tahan lama aku duduk. Jadi aku install Genshin di HP ya karena ini sih, karena apa namanya, enak aja gitu sambil rebahan ya kan, sambil dengerin quest Genshinnya. Gitu sih.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Hey! Are you just messing with Paimon?
Dapat kan? Dapat achievement kan?
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Paimon coming
Is this
in.
level okay?
Paimon coming in.
Can you hear?
Coming in. Dikira lu pakai Roger nanya. Paimon juga bisa mengasah lelah tuh. Tuh guys, bagi kalian yang belum tahu ya, bagi yang belum tahu ini guys, lumayan kan, dapat Primo jam 5. Cuman kaminin doang ya kan. Hmm, mana lagi guys? Apa kita cari ini aja ya? Apakah kita quest aja? Nge-quest boleh sih. Kita buka ini nanti ya. Kita cobalah ikuti. Tunggu jam 8.12. Jam 8.12 itu bentar, jam 8 itu gini ya. Oke.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Sucrose.
Sorry ya guys ya. Agak
Sucrose, we're here! Oh, Reveler, Paimon. I only just arrived myself, so I'm still getting ready. And Kale just passed by a moment ago. She said she had some things to sort out at the inn where she's staying, but she'll meet up with us when she's done. Apparently, Tainari and Sino both went out, but she stayed behind because she wanted to help us. Not too bad. After reviewing it again with fresh eyes, I came up with a new theory which seems to hold some water. I'll attempt to explain it as simply as I can. I believe that each of the four things in the prophecy refers to a different field of knowledge. So, in a way, the prophecy is a test of the reader's intelligence. But it's unlikely for any one person to have expertise in all these different areas. So I suggest that we seek out one expert from each and get their opinion. Also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecy seems to want us to find specific people. It may even turn out that the people themselves are the answers.
halo Bang Ferdi, selamat
So it
malam.
sounds like we should put our heads
Selamat
together and
malam,
list
selamat
out the people
datang
who
di
can help us.
Gila
Exactly.
streaming yang
I think
sederhana
we can go
ini.
through each riddle in turn and generate 4 groups of names to match the 4
Gimana
questions.
kabarnya Bang? Bang pakai HP apa kalau untuk lab di HP? Iya, saya lab di HP Bang.
Alright, then let's
Langsung
start
dari
from
YouTube.
group 1.
Makanya
The
ada
first
ini.
riddle was a flower that is not of this world. Personally, I would still
bisa
go with
diatur
Albedo
juga
for
sih.
this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have to do with otherworldly things, and he is by far the leading expert in this regard.
Bukan pakai aplikasi apa Bang? Langsung aplikasi YouTube Bang. YouTube sudah
You're the
menyediakan buat
creator of
HP.
the tetracanic sweet flower. Who knows?
Langsung dari
Maybe
YouTube
that's the flower
bisa
we're
kok.
looking for.
Tapi syaratnya dulu itu
You
berapa ya?
really think so?
50 subs sih baru kebuka fitur live streaming.
Oh, but what about Tainari? He's a forest watcher and knows
Nggak
all
pakai
about
aplikasi saya
plants.
bener nggak?
If it's a flower we're looking... Alright,
Langsung dari YouTube
I'll
Bang.
add him to the list as well. On to group 2.
Dari
The
YouTube
subject
bawaan
is
HP.
a guide who will never get lost.
Makanya nggak bisa audio internal.
That's kind of abstract.
Pengen
Does
mau
it just
rebahan
mean
aku live-nya.
someone who never loses their
Ini aku
way?
sambil rebahan sih, sambil pakai
Wait,
laptop
but
baca chat.
they have to be able to guide others too. So it's not quite as
Mau
simple as that.
nyantuy-nyantuy gaming di HP lah.
Oh, you mean Mona? Yeah, she definitely count. Mona.
Di HP paling
Yes.
buat
She
nge-quest
certainly
kayak
seems
gini
very
aja Bang.
confident. And she can use
Kalau
her
mau
astrology to
terlihat-terlihat
guide
ebis aku
people.
di PC jujur.
Would Bennett count?
Tapi kalau di untuk quest gaming ya di HP aku
Well,
mau
his
santai-santai
luck's so
dengerin
bad
yang
that as
kayak
long as you go
ibarat kan
in
tuh
the
kayak
opposite
nonton
direction
anime ya
from
kan
him,
di
you'll
anak di
always be
HP
going
ya
the
kan
right
sambil
way,
rebahan
right?
ya kan, sambil makan ya kan.
I see.
Walaupun ya
I
biasa
suppose I
adanya
can't argue with
sebenarnya.
that logic. Adam, finding everyone
Kayak
won't
gini
take
nih
long,
Bang
so one extra
caranya. Takut. Kayak gini nih. Betul. Bisa nggak nih? Kayak gini nih. Cara streamingnya ya. Kayak ini nih ya kan. Nih kayak gini kan. YouTube kan. YouTube nih. Maaf nih kalau burik bang ya. Karena ya tahu sendiri lah. Nah, terus pencet aja yang tambah nih. Tambah terus live streaming gitu. Udah. Langsung jalan. Ada tulisan live streaming kok, ada tanda tambahnya tuh. Nggak kelihatan sih pecah sih. Kalau di lagi bitrate-nya ngomongin.
Won't hurt.
Karena bitrate-nya lagi ngomongin ini, makanya pecah. Saya dengan supos. Suposnya kagak ada.
Huh?
Suposnya aja kagak ada mungkin. Jujur kalau main Genshin ini HP ku panas banget sih sumpah sih. Jujur ya. Main Genshin panas banget gila. Pengen meledak HP ku rasanya. Suhunya nggak ngotak, Cok.
Silly child.
Panas ya kan. Berapa bateraiku? Tuh. Aku 1 jam aja ya. Habis event ini kayaknya. Aku 1 jam aja guys. Ngabisin event
We're
aja.
here! Oh, Traveler. And
Sama lagi dong.
apparently, Tainarian side, not too bad. I believe that,
Tadi
but
udah
it's
tadi. Tadi udah tadi.
also...
Tadi udah tadi.
Exactly. Alright, personally, I would... Exactly! Huh? Oh, but... Alright. On to group... Wait, but... They have... Oh, you mean Mona? Mona.
Nah, di sini.
Would Bennett count? Well, his luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him, you'll always be going the right way, right? I see. I suppose I can't argue with that logic. Add him to the list. Finding everyone won't take long, so one extra person won't hurt.
Shitty moment, man. What the fuck, bro?
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category as well? Yeah, she would! She's got
It's
a great
great.
sense of direction after all. As a matter of fact, when the Traveler and Paimon first came to Mondstadt, she was actually the one who gave us directions. Yes, she's certainly a good guide. Is there anyone else? Let me think. Yes, I believe there may be one more. Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's their surveyor and an exceptional pathfinder. He's even instructed others in the discipline of surveying before. So, in my view, he's highly unlikely to lose his way and would be very good at helping others find theirs. Cool! Another one for our list! Wait, Kale should have been here by now. Wonder what's taking her so long. Sorry, could we continue our chat somewhere else? Oh, you wanna go see how she's doing, right? Sure, let's all go.
Oke.
not intruding or anything. Is everything okay? Sucrose! I was preparing some stuff. Is it time already? Oh no, I'm sorry. Don't worry, the traveler and I only just met up. We were just worried that you might get lost along the way, so we thought that we'd come get you. Thank you. I'm ready to join you now. How's that thing going? So let's pick up where we left off. Next up is the third line. One who would never lie. Anyone spring to mind? You really think so? Seems like it would be pretty difficult for someone in his position to avoid having to lie. Then what about Kaya? He's the cavalry captain and a rather popular figure, but... You think there's something fishy about him too, huh? Yeah, he's definitely a sneaky one. Bet he lies all the time. I can't help but agree with you there. There's the tone-deaf bard. But on second thought, he wouldn't qualify either. He talks way too much nonsense. Is there anyone else we're missing? Acting Grandmaster Jean? She has a good name in that regard. But from what I know, she sometimes covers up the truth out of concern for those around her. For example, when Lisa loses track of time in the library, this is her patrol shift, Jean will come up with some excuse, like Lisa's ill today. Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get Clea to behave, like the one about the big monster that comes to catch naughty kids who don't go to bed on time. Do you think that rules her out? White lies are still lies, but do we really have to reject because of some harmless fibs? It's not like she had evil intentions. No, we're the ones being strict. Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of person to lie. Oh, Kale, you probably haven't met her yet, have you? She's a sister from the church who looks, a little scary and not very sociable. She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago, and asked me about Albedo. I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent, and wanted to talk to his assistant to find out what he was like.
Aduh,
A
gak
lot
enak
of
banget ya
people
kan
might
Bang ya.
have given a more tactful justification,
Burik guys.
but I could see in her face that she wasn't trying to hide anything. She was just very direct, straightforward. That's why I don't think of her as the lying type. Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with. Maybe she just fights her way out of situations that some people might lie to get out of. I can definitely see that. I've also heard the other sisters say that Rosaria doesn't even make excuses when she skips choir. She just doesn't show up. She's a tough cookie, huh? Let's put her name down. In that case, I think Sino fits in this list too. True. Lying's probably more trouble than it's worth for someone like him. Kinda like with Rosaria. Oh, and Paimon also nominates Razor, but he couldn't lie to save his life. I've also got someone else in mind. Noelle, the trainee knight. She's a very honest person. I don't think she'd tell a lie. Alrighty, write her name down too. Wait, there's one more person. You know, our long-standing staffer
Hadir
at the
Bang, halo
alchemy
Bang
bench.
Sos. Welcome.
Huh?
Gak live
You
streaming
mean
kah Bang?
Timaeus? Yes, him. Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently. He swore that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves. Timaeus has a crush? Yes, that's That's right.
Bentar bang, besok ngampus.
Well,
Oh.
who is it? Do you know her?
Aku labnya di HP ya bang,
I've
soalnya
never
kalau
met
agak
her.
burik bang, HP
All
saya
I know
kentang.
is that she's from Liyue. Timea says that she's fun,
Bitrate-nya
has a
mumpung
great personality, and is very, very good looking. Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the Lady of His Dreams was also one of my goals at this Wimbloom Festival.
Performanya.
But how can we help with that?
Fisiku ya masih mending lah.
I don't know.
Di sini.
Make sure he uses
30,
nice paper
40.
and a fancy envelope when he sends
Kalau
letters
HP
to
ku
her.
ini 30 ke
Help him
bawah
pick a
ya,
nice gift and
20.
wrap it properly. That sort of thing.
Lagi panas aja sih HP-nya sih, lagi
I had the same
lagi
situation
hot
once
lagi.
in the Avidia Forest. I helped another forest ranger
Satu
out by
jam aja sih
delivering a
gitu.
love letter to the
Aku
coach she
event
likes.
ini udah co-op sih.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly. Oh, also, I helped him with some of the groundwork for one of his research projects. He must have appreciated it, because he gave me a refrigeration device that he's been developing as a thank you gift. Is it any good? I mean, it looks nice. Sounds like a no. Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list then. Okay, so last of all, we have a legend that never ends. Anyone come to mind for this particular line? Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best, and legends written down somewhere? When I think about legends, fairy tales and picture books come to mind. Maybe Kale. She read a lot of fairy tales when Tainari was teaching her to read. Oh, do I count? Of course you do. I'll put you on the list. I prefer to read things like an illustrated analysis of alchemical substances and their uses, the fascinating principles of crafting, and hypotheses of life. Point taken. Paimon didn't quite understand any of those. Klee might be a good choice. Her mother, Alice, is a renowned traveling author, so I'll bet she's been exposed to all sorts of myths and legends. Alright then, Klee makes the short list. Well, that should
Masih
just
ada
about
yang
do
lihat
it.
porno.
Next up, we should
Halo
go and ask the
Tim.
people on the list about
Udah
the
lama kah bang
prophecy.
timnya?
Do we
Enggak
have
sih.
to ask absolutely
Baru
everyone
ini.
on the list? It seems like a lot of people. It is.
Tuh kan mulai lagi kan,
So,
buik
I was
lagi kan di
thinking that
YouTube nih.
perhaps we should split up.
Ya karena
That
bitrate-nya
might make
ini,
our search more
HP-nya.
effective.
HP-nya kacau coy.
Also, I thought of a method
Ini
of
bukan
gathering
bukan
feedback.
kalian ya, ini HP ku coy. Di PC ku juga gitu kok,
No problem. We can do that.
pecah juga kok.
You and the traveler are practically joined at the hip, so you two can go together.
Maklum nih
I'll pair up
PC
with
kan,
Kale.
HP kan tangannya.
Capable Kale and sensible sucrose. Sounds like a
Oke,
winning
makasih
combination.
Bang Tanpa
Okay,
Sos.
I promise I'll
Thank you
help.
ya.
Capable Kale. Yeah, I got this. Rest assured that the unbeatable traveler and Paimon will do our part too. Off we go. I plan on starting from the person with the most defined stronghold. So let's go to the library. Lisa should be there. Stronghold? That's an, interesting word to use. Maybe den? No, that's even worse. How about lair?
Ngapain?
Sucrose. Kale. What are you doing here?
I can only sucrose that they were Kale-ing on someone. At least that's as far as I know.
Please, just stop it with these puns. I beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
Is Lisa not a moment?
Surprising, isn't it? She went out. I'm afraid it's just us here looking for information.
Except me. I'm not here for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian, who is also my academia senior.
Oh, so you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor. We were both Spontamod students.
Wow, that's cool. But wait, we're getting sidetracked. We came here to look for some information. Kale and I are investigating a prophecy, and we were hoping you all might be able to help.
Oh? What sort of prophecy?
I see. You want to ask them about the flower that is not of this world, and me about the one who would never lie.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here to tell you about the situation. You can take your time to think it over and submit any thoughts you have in written form to the Sucrose mailbox.
The Sucrose mailbox?
Yep. I was thinking about it on the way. And although they seem like trick questions, there's a lot to mull over once you get down to the details. A quick answer off the top of your head might not go into enough depth. So, I decided to place a mailbox next to the alchemy crafting table. Everyone can submit their written answers there when they're ready. We don't have to call it the Sucrose mailbox, though. It could just as well be called the Sucrose and Kale mailbox. Or even the Sucrose, Kale, Traveler, and Paimon mailbox. I think in this case, we can just go with your quick answer off the top of your head.
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable than verbal discussion alone.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether someone is a liar or not, you cannot simply take them at their word.
Understood. Once we've had a look into it, we'll place our replies into your mailbox.
Thank you all so much. Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working our way down. Already done.
I'm pleasantly surprised to see those two introverts getting along so well.
Do you get the feeling that Kale's return to Mondstadt has emboldened her more contrarian side?
Yes, I'd noticed that too.
Traveling and meeting old friends are both good for the body and soul. And isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile pursuit?
When I first met Kale, she'd never known happiness or youth. But things are different now. Her Elazar being cured was a huge milestone in her life.
Kale is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure you must have noticed that too, Albedo. From the time she's been in my care, I've observed that she's actually a very lively character by nature. But she had a very rough start in life, and it changed her.
So, might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in Mondstadt were just pretexts?
I wouldn't say that. Both Kale and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Would it really kill you to just say yes in this situation?
Fine. Yes, we came out of concern for Kale. She's been back to Mondstadt of her own accord several times, but it has led to no significant improvement in her mood.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose might be able to help her.
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as her teacher.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that Sumeru scholars often build their social relationships based on their academic ones. Is that true?
I suppose it might look like that from your perspective, Sumeru society is something of a special case. The reason it is known as the City of Learning is because all of its resources are in some way linked to academia. As such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard of, for example, for people to build a family in order to pursue further studies. But the relationship between the three of us is not an academic one turned social. We've never even worked on a paper together for starters.
Oh, so the academic paper is the nexus of the academic family. Interesting.
I would think of us more as siblings. An equal and pure relationship, unaffected by academic considerations.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it, that statement is not inaccurate.
Panas banget, coy.
I can understand that position. I have a younger sister myself. What you describe... By the way,
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
In terms of age,
But your mental age is...
no. You will never...
Sering dulu mimpi cewek nggak kenal gitu, tapi kayak apa namanya, kayak kenal gitu rasanya. Karena di mimpi itu kayak merasa ini siapa sih, aku kok kayak kenal, mukanya nggak jelas aja, absurd gitu.
Guess we'll leave Kali and Sucrose to it. Fingers crossed all goes well for them. Now then, where should we go first?
Kan emang
Let's
tim.
try our luck at the bulletin board, shall we? A lot of people tend to show up there at some point in the day. Maybe we'll get lucky.
CH kan emang streamer. Iya goblok. CH kan emang streamer. Mungkin segini dulu ya live stream kali ini ya. Kok offin dulu lah. Oke, bye bye guys. Thank you.